So I'm fucking my wife in the ass.
There you go.
Y'all remember that? Dave Chappelle?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I thought you he never introduced me to her shit. I thought she seemed like the nicest lady. Like damn.
He was like, goddamn.
She like the nicest lady.
She's such a nice lady over there. Like that. I didn't know if I needed to know that.
I'm gonna chill out, man. I ain't gonna say nothing.
I just met this nigga working.
She seemed like a decent lady.
Yeah, for that?
He said, what?
Yeah. Bet. We in this bitch.
There you go. Do you want to do a clap or
I like that you were a decent guy and shit. That she was just like, oh no.
Hey, man.
This nigga changed it up.
Yeah, I'm like, hey man, I ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing.
And he hit us like, remember that dude we ran into when we was doing we was recording and doing our Can You Be Bought shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And like we interviewed this dude, like, you know what I'm saying, he was all down there, like do the questions, everything. You know what I'm saying? He was a happy boy and shit. He was part of the community, you know what I'm saying?
He was back.
You know what I mean? Well, this ain't on the show. I don't know this ain't gonna be on the show.
Oh, it is.
No, it ain't.
I ain't bet. We'll see what happens.
No. But like, yeah, but we was doing I Can't Be Bought and we came across this dude and we was just like, yo, you know, we asked him the questions, did all this shit. Normal fucking questions. This ain't no shit that get you canceled. We got through that shit, man. This motherfucker was just like, yeah.
Hey, some of the dudes in the community.
That's what I just said.
Oh, yeah.
That's what.
He did just say the dude.
That's what I said.
When they said community, I thought you meant black.
No, I'm talking about alphabet.
Okay, say that, nigga.
But he was like, yo, he was like all down for it, but the motherfucker was just like wearing like Prince outfit, like it was just wow. But we interviewed him
rocks on his goddamn table, like full Monty.
Yeah, but it was rocks.
Yeah.
Oh, they get mad when you call them rocks. They be like, they're stones.
Yeah,
stones.
You right.
We was in 5 points.
Yeah, I was at 5 points. They got that little store right there in the corner. But they was hot.
Your awareness.
Yo.
You really are fucking media trained.
Man, I'm telling you,
you ready for
man,
this
I've been
shit.
around a lot of people. They get upset when they call them rocks.
All that shit. Thank you for
yeah.
you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
correcting it. But anyway, man, long story short, man, we interviewed him and we got to the end. This motherfucker was like, yeah, nah, I don't really want to do this anymore. Like, just delete all of the footage and like all this shit. And he was like, I don't want my manager and my team, I don't want to get canceled. I'm like, damn, bro. The whole time you could have just stopped.
I still gave him the Chick-fil-A gift card.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
We still get, hey, that shit worked though, man.
You should have given them an expired one.
I know, right? Fuck you! So fuck is you do? Like, we went through all this shit. People passing us, but let's go, man. Let's do this shit.
Oh yeah, this is in this bitch. Let's start the show.
People on that goofy shit. These people out here tweaking, bro. If you ready for the show, say. Say.
Alright, welcome to the I Ain't Gonna Show Anything Goes Except Us. I'm your host, CJ.
Awesome, CJ is.
Here with my boy, my co-host, D.
He is in
Yo,
here.
yo.
And for anybody that's not watching, but are listening, we here with a real star right now.
Yes, sir.
You've heard his music on this show. Look at
Yeah.
Stone Cold's going, man. We're not
There
going
you
to
go.
respect him.
There you go.
Get Stone Cold's going, man. We find this bitch real quick.
Ah, you should be ready. Goddamn.
I got him. If you've been in Atlanta, you see him killing stages all across the city.
What?
He ain't just an A. He all over the place. He state to state. He, you know what I'm saying? He doing his thing.
Talk about it.
He popping on socials. He popping on streaming.
Let's go.
He's been making his rounds on interviews, you know what I'm saying? And he got a new single out, GPA.
Let's go.
He's blessing us with our presence right now. We talking about the one, the only, Stacks 100.
What's going on, man? How y'all doing, brother? I appreciate y'all for having me, man.
Man, shit,
do. I ain't
appreciate
gonna
you
lie
coming
to you.
here, man.
Real.
Shit.
I could have been anywhere else in the world, but I decided to
You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate y'all.
Yeah, man.
But shit, man, what's going on with you, man? You know what I'm saying?
Just busy, man. Busy, just working, moving. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to just promote the single, trying to just blow up, man.
All right, man.
That's it, man.
What's the upcoming projects, man? I see you got the single, so it's
We got a it's an EP I'm getting ready to put out. It's called the Stimulus Package. It's like 5 songs, and it's like basically just GPA's on one of them. You know what I'm saying? Your stimulus package.
Yes.
You know everybody need a stimulus package every now and then.
Absolutely.
I need one.
I need them to come back. I heard they doing that. I heard that the Strand is coming back. You know what I'm saying? One of the COVIDs is coming back out. I'm like, oh shit. That means that we got something coming.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna miss the goddamn what you call it,
The lockdown.
no, not the lockdown.
Yeah, we ain't doing that again.
No. Fuck yeah, I'm outside this time.
Like,
It was a joke. Nah, nigga, I'm getting that PPP this time.
Yeah, I'm getting that. You got it the first time,
I'm
brother.
scared first.
You
I'm getting it this
should have
time.
got it the first time.
So y'all didn't get caught? Damn.
My mom. But yeah, man.
Yeah, that's what's up.
What shit, man? Shows coming out, man. I seen you out here in these streets.
Yeah, man. Like I said, bro, I just be moving around the city, man. Like I said, I got the stimulus package. I got GPA out right now. Like I said, I got Flex out right now. We promoting that.
Flex.
It's just like, you know, we just doing around. We got South Carolina coming up this Friday. Shit, we just staying busy. We networking. We moving. We on ATL Top 20. You know, we just be going like that.
Damn, that's what's up, man.
So.
Like, I honestly, bro, I feel like it's, and I'm not shitting on everybody in the industry right now, but I feel like a lot of good music ain't coming out as often, bro. And I feel like your shit, bro, just even when you go back and listen to some of your older joints, that shit crazy.
I appreciate. See, the thing is, like, I'm gonna be real with you. Like, that's why, like, I got an album that I want to put out later this year, and actually the album.
Pause.
Yeah, big pause. And like the album I want to put out later this year is called Top Southern. And it is basically from up north, but then I actually have the vibe of the South. So we call it Top Southern.
Oh, that's decent.
So that's gonna be crazy. Like that. I'm actually taking my time on that and everything like that, though. That's why, like, I put out the stimulus pack just to hold people over, just put something out. But when I drop Top Southern, that's when you can be like, this dude really got bars. But damn, this man really on them trap beats going crazy. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be a little bit different. It's gonna be a lot different. Like, so you get the best of both worlds.
You'll turn up straight, bro. Like,
bro. Trying to just bring the energy on everything.
I remember, like, it's like, I do music. You know how that shit be.
It's
like,
Oh, word.
Hey, yo, this shit decent. Like, follow.
I appreciate
on
it.
this shit.
Hey, you knew it was fire once he told you to do music, and he ain't be like, "Hey man, buy my CD real quick." Like,
CD.
How the fuck do you, bro? Why are you walking around with a CD?
What
right
can
now?
I play on
a stack
this?
of CDs.
I tell people the same thing every time. I be like, look, bro. Like, look, man, I do music. I rap. If you got time, check it out. If you want to check it out, cool. If you don't, then don't. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, my thing is coming from up top. Like, when I first started rapping in 2018, like, I didn't even really want to rap. We used to be in the studio with my homie Jay Hunter, which is my producer. Yeah. We used to be in the studio like 30 deep. And we used to be in there just doing ciphers in there, like, because he had a studio in the closet. Like, we just be in there just doing ciphers all the time. Man. And we would literally go in there. So I would go in there all the time and I would freestyle at the top. And I don't even like doing that. I like writing. And
this boy good.
Yeah, and he was like, Jay was like, that John was smooth.
Go back in there.
Can you do it again?
But it was when I got to Atlanta when I really started like mastering like the rap. Because like when I was up north, I kind of had it, But when I got down south, it was like, okay, now I'm catching on to their lingo.
Yeah.
I started slowing it down, started rapping, because up north you rap a little faster. Down here I started slowing it down, start riding the beat, Paul, start riding the beat a little bit, you know what I'm saying, a little bit better, you know what I'm saying, and it's over time, like, I try to, like they always say, make your next project better than your last project. Make your next song better than your next song. Yeah. And that's what I kept trying to do, like, just trying to make everything better than the last thing.
Man, that's what's up, man. Yeah, that's some Chicago shit, I guess. That's what's up. Like, yes, it is. Like, that's crazy, man.
Hey, last, what you call it, media question.
Yeah.
Goals, nigga, next goals.
Next goal is...
Oh, that's a good one.
Next goal, like I said, we started the LLC, SLR, my record
label.
So,
fuck you talking about?
So we just,
businessman.
The next goal is just to keep get the business funding and then keep promoting myself.
Probably get a fake one of them. You know
Yeah, I know, right? Like that shit.
It look heavy.
It took about 6 weeks to get it back. You know what I mean? Just this. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And he walked in, I was like, oh, so this nigga official.
I ain't want to come in here with no bubblegum chain.
We ain't got the machine anyway.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I know gold, I'm a gold. You know, you can't go wrong with it. So I was like, I just did that. But yeah, I just
investment.
Straight up, it's an investment. Like, you gotta brand yourself. So I'm just trying to get the business funding. I ain't gonna say trying. I'm going to get the business funding, and I'm gonna just keep promoting myself, just trying to make myself more marketable, everything like that. That's why I do. That's why I got the two-tone beard. That's why I got the chain. That's why I wear these certain hats. Like, I actually got my own style. Like, I didn't even really dress up the way I wanted to, but I got my own
be like
look.
These other niggas.
Yeah, I really got my own look, my own style. I don't sound like nobody else, so I'm just trying to just brand myself more, promote myself more. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, keep going, bro. Like, cause your shit is there. To me, it's there, bro. And it's only a matter of time. It's like just getting it out there, getting more people to listen and hear it, bro. Like,
you look out for little niggas like us when you blow up.
Oh, man. That's the thing. I'm not like that, though.
Exclusive. Don't give it to that white bitch.
Bro, I'm telling you, I'm not like that, man. I don't forget, man.
If you want to be the nigga laying up in other bitches' bed, doing interviews.
I swear I don't forget.
Come to death, bro.
That's one thing I don't never do. I don't forget, man.
Nah, man, it's all good, bro.
Well, let's get our money on real quick. We're going to get back to this shit, man.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's shout out our sponsors. Stogie Tobacconist. Stogie Tobacconist, premium cigars for the culture. Respect the smoke. As you can see on the ticker, for everybody's looking, go to StogieTobacconist.com. Get your premium cigars. And hit them up, man. Summer's almost over if you're not living in the South. And you know what I'm saying? Mobile Cigar Lounge is going from state to state. They're doing everything, man. Going out there, get your cigar, take care of your kids later.
Yeah. They lit, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man, it's a comfortable situation. Y'all don't know. Get up in there, got, like you said, got TVs, got everything, man. Just go in there and hang out.
They in that bitch.
Man. And they pull up to the crib.
Right outside.
It ain't just commercial real estate here.
Oh, they outside.
Outside. Let's go.
Alright, man. We're going to get into Black History in the Making. Black History in the Making, as we always say. We want to shout out all our ancestors for everything they did for us. But we also want to shout out the good black people that's doing shit right now.
Yes.
So, this is controversial.
Yeah, I already know where we go.
But Diddy, Sean Combs, is giving his artists, bad boys, songwriters, all that shit, they publishing back.
When it ain't worth nothing.
Here we go.
I'm gonna just turn to the camera.
He milked them dry. He milked them dry.
Mike Curry said it.
And they ain't getting nothing from it. Now, here's my take on it. The people gonna have to, they got their publishing back, they gonna have to hustle now.
Yep.
So they songs that nobody's listened to, they gotta make them listen to them now.
Yep.
Yeah.
So they can get their money. So if they don't want to do the leg work, they publishing the work.
Now I will say, because of that, this is the moment that it could turn out to be good for them. The only reason being is that now people are hearing about it. So what if you like those artists, or if you heard, like, you was like, oh shit, I forgot about them. Like, well, you might go and listen. You might go do the work. Like, you might have a large fan base and be like, damn, oh, word, they got the shit. Oh, I've been meaning to listen. It's the same as when the artist die.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to rush to listen to their whole discography and make it, you know what I'm saying, and catch up. And they might get their money with that.
Old nigga like me, I've been listening to all that shit.
Right.
But at the same time, I do understand what they're saying. But I think that their music can... Y'all niggas right.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm being white at this
No,
point.
but like, I feel because like, at the same time, I thought the same thing.
Shit.
But I thought the same thing. I was just like, damn, okay, so he's doing this now. Like, I know he's good.
He turned down a 9-figure deal.
But I know
That's
he got the bread. I know he's doing his thing. He's like kind of like he could potentially be like, yeah, I don't need this if this is making money. But what wealthy man you know, any race is gonna turn down money. If it's making money, I'm going to fucking like what did Irv Gotti said? You know what I'm saying? He's like, yo.
Oh, no, that's a bad example.
No, regardless of it, I'm just saying, regardless of it, he did have a point. He was like,
Bill Cosby said.
He was like, yo. I'm just saying, regardless of it, like, he did mention, he was like, yo, like, if I don't do this, like, if I don't have this, I don't have no money coming in. This is the money that, like, I help produce this, I help create this, so I'm going to make money off of it.
Do you ever want to be an exec, or do you just want to, you know what I'm saying, do your music and just get your money and shit?
I'd rather do, I don't mind being both.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like once you get to a certain point, you want to put somebody else on with you.
Whole time.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, like I said, like, this is my record label, so if I'm signed to my record label, I don't mind signing somebody else.
Oh, yeah, I saw that shit in small print. I was like, oh, this nigga own this shit.
Yeah. That's LR, Satellite Records, LLC. So it's like,
You're not going.
yeah. So it's just like, I don't mind being the executive part, but like, of course I'm going to do my own music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people do that. Yo Gotti do it. Jay-Z do it. Like, a lot of people do it. It's just that, you know, do you have the time to do it? Yeah. You have the team. You got to have the team to do it. Because you can't do everything yourself.
Yeah, you can't scale when it's you doing it. Now it's just a hustle. Like, if you the one doing all the work in your own business, you got to be able to have a whole like team to help scale.
I don't even do everything by myself now. Yeah. So I help me out with a lot of stuff. Yeah. I don't do
Shout out to him, man.
I don't do everything myself now. So it's just like, you know, I got people up north that help me that share my stuff. So I share my stuff. Everybody got a part.
Yeah.
You know, and everybody got a part in something. So if you don't got a part in something, you know.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, it's all a business. You got to be able to do that shit. You got to, you know what I'm saying, do the art. Because like, everybody want to be like, yeah, I just want to do the art. Like, yeah, that's cool, but it's a business side. You got to be able to do that. You got to be able to do...
And it costs fucking money.
Longevity. That's how you end up in a fucked up contracts. Like, you just be like, oh, I just want to be an artist. Like, yeah, they going to hold your ass. Like,
being an artist is literally 10% of everything.
Yeah. Like,
literally, that's all it is. It's literally 10%. Like that's why I don't really care to sign to a label unless it's like a single deal. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like that fine print is a motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
who the fuck is reading that?
Yeah.
Like, who is understanding?
How did you find out about that?
I just research.
Oh, yeah?
Just Google.
It wasn't nobody that you saw?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
It was just, like, my thing was, it was like, okay, I see a lot of people that complain about their contracts. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, you gotta understand, people that's coming to the game, they signing them to 3, 4, 5 album deals. People don't even make it to their third album because their first 2 was trash. Yeah. So I feel like if you just do a single and it blow up, now you can come back and talk to them and get a good deal that you really want. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of times people sign for $1 million thinking they're going to get $1 million. No,
that's a loan.
No. But the thing is that they're not even getting $1 million. They're only getting 500. Because the other 500 goes to the marketing, to the budget, to everything like that. So the money that touches your account is 5.
And you're still paying that back.
Yeah, but you might not even get 5 because you got to give your manager percentage, a lawyer percentage. So you might end up about 3. 250, 275, 3. Then you blow it on the chain. Now you're down to 150. You get a card, you're down to 100.
You gotta be able to do your shit.
Yeah. So it's like now you're like, damn, I'm down to 80 bands.
So
what am I gonna do?
I got a question for you because like it's this guy that I follow. That when I was in college, he just started rapping and he was doing his thing, and then ended up like years later, I still follow him on socials and shit. And I noticed that he's doing, placements?
Oh yeah.
Like, how do you feel about that shit? Because like, I feel like that's where a lot of artists might not understand it. That's a whole thing right there.
It's hard. Pause. It's hard.
Boom! There you go. It's always, that's the name of the show.
Like it's difficult.
Yeah,
It's difficult to actually get into placements.
Okay.
Like on like Madden, 2K.
Yeah.
It's difficult to get in there because you really have to know somebody to get you to those situations.
But is it not difficult to become a artist and a star in itself?
It's actually easier to be just a regular artist and a star compared to getting a product placement or a song placement. Because my thing is like I could do a song today, throw it on Instagram or TikTok, and they be like, "Oh, that's catchy," it blows up.
Yeah.
But that don't mean they're gonna put it on 2K. You know what I'm saying?
But if enough people fuck with it,
What's the
they
dude
will.
name from
right? I mean,
Kansas City? Shit. Damn, this motherfucker is rich as hell, and he has no fucking pub. Shit.
He played for the Chiefs, or you mean?
No. I'm talking about the rapper.
Oh, you talking about Tech Nine?
Yeah.
oh yeah,
Tech Nine,
he's
Tech
been doing
Nine.
that for years.
But Tech Nine been independent forever.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Tech Nine, he's dope because like he's like the definition of real independent.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people's definition of independent now is way different
Yeah.
than what it was. Like he literally puts everything out himself, does all the distribution.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he don't have no
He
distribution deal.
Nah, he
nothing.
don't have
Okay.
distribution deals,
Yeah.
stuff like that. Like he just got strange music.
Yeah.
That's what he got.
I mean, but he has a cult following too.
Oh yeah.
His shit is like,
yeah.
if you listen to that motherfucker, you are a diehard Tech Nine fan.
Bro, he's selling out arenas
Still,
independent.
By himself.
still, and selling merch.
By himself.
By himself.
himself.
Getting all that
Got a
shit.
whole warehouse.
Yeah. And there's people signing labels that can barely sell 20,000.
Yeah. But see, that's why I was just like, me being just my background being an artist, and when you think of like, oh, when you're a kid, you love to draw, and you're like, all right, what do I do with this shit? Like, I don't, want to be a starving artist. I want to just I want to make money off of it. It's always these different lanes that you can go into, and that's why when I heard about like placements, and I get the difficulty, I'm just saying like in the sense of if that's something that you can aim for, where you do shake the right hands, because as an artist, you already out shaking hands, you already out talking to people.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't you, like, I'm not saying it's easy, I'm saying, is it not the same thing? Out shaking hands.
Like placements, it's just more of, let me do the best song I can and submit it, and hopefully it gets picked.
Okay.
That's how it is. Unless you got that bag,
Yeah,
and you can walk into the place, here go 500,000. We need this song on this Madden cover.
What I get from him, he doing that.
You just gotta make a song. Like it could be a jingle, it could be anything. Like you gotta submit it, and if they choose it, that's what it is.
I think he had something like with a Netflix deal too, and like reality TV.
My GPA is actually on a movie that's about to be on Tubi.
GPA.
Oh man,
Yeah, my buddy. I met
him.
him at as an actor that I met.
Okay.
At one of the shows that I did. He does a lot of movies for Tubi. You know them low budget movies. Whatever.
Yeah, but they still.
I like them.
I like them though.
I like them
I like them ever since the Cash Money movies. Back in the day, I like them.
And me being, again, from the artist standpoint, I understand that shit. I understand, like, hey, we can judge this shit easy.
I ain't
as
got
fuck.
the money to make the bullet do all that.
Yeah, like, when people don't realize, hey, a lot of people don't know that CJ actually does a lot of the editing to the videos and the shit that we post, right? So he does that, and he knows how hard that shit is. If you imagine editing the whole fucking movie, that shit takes a lot. It takes a lot. You know what I'm saying? So I respect Tubi, and I respect
the
all
track
the
in there. We good?
Yeah.
Bet.
Exactly. That's what's up, man.
All right, man. Let's get into it real quick, man. Oh, we're about to get into some bullshit.
I'm ready. Let's go, man.
I'm with it. I'm with all the bullshit.
All right, man. Lady gets hit in the head with a brick.
It's fucked up.
Y'all seen it?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to clip it in. So, she gets turned down. She turns out in advance. And a nigga hits him in the head with a brick. Now, we've all been here before. Not in this stance. But, like, to the point where it's like, hey, girl, what's up, bitch? That's all it really be. used to be back in the day, man. I don't know.
Right.
I don't know what they do no more.
Right.
Apparently, hit niggas in here with bricks. So
where was she at though?
I don't know.
That's the question.
But
where was she at?
I talked about this shit at work, and motherfuckers like, "What do you want me to do?" Like, I'm putting myself in my shoes. Like, I'm married. I can't go out here and just be like saving a bitch. Even if I do.
Oh, my wife would kill me if I did that shit. You was out doing what?
Was
you died doing
was
what?
You with that bitch? No, we didn't get to that part. We didn't get to that part.
Oh, so you missed the save a
like,
hoe.
Man, I say this girl, man, some nigga here, I beat his ass. You out here saving bitches?
Yo.
As you can see from the videos,
You
like
risk
niggas
your
like, what do
life.
you want me to do?
You risk your life
But at the same
to
time,
help someone else.
I'm gonna go over here. What would you do? First of all, are you a single man?
I'm single, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
you don't fuck your shit up.
I'll be real with you.
It's a female somewhere.
If I
She's like, oh no, he didn't.
That's what we doing.
But my thing is, what you want me to do? Like you gotta think about somebody like throw a brick. What you be do? Like do the Matrix or something? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like you see a brick come, I'm not getting hit with the brick.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I'll ask you if you're okay.
Yeah.
But what you
I call the law.
Yeah. I ain't calling the law. I realize I'm a rapper, man. You know what I'm saying?
I can't be here.
Can't be out here. That bitch Stacks one out here calling cops.
He calling
I was like, oh no.
career shot. Like, this nigga gone. He can't do it.
Can't be out here calling the cops, man. I'm actually need to use my phone or something. They gonna get that view on camera calling no cops.
Hold your nose.
Yeah, oh shit, like, oh goddamn, he fucked you up.
But yeah, I would ask if she's alright. You know what I'm saying? But like, that's basically all you can do.
Oh, so you gonna involve yourself at some point then?
Not like I'm a big,
like you straight, like
bro. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of minding my business, bro.
Man, that's
like, cause I feel like if the shoe was another foot, she's not gonna ask me, "Are you okay?"
You must be from up north.
Oh, of course.
Like you are like that's some north shit. Like
let's
that's
have some down south niggas. Y'all doing this shit,
bro. You mind your business. Mind your business. Keep you out of a lot of stuff, bro. You get out of mind your own business. Keep you out of a lot of business.
Hell yeah.
Keep you out of a lot of stuff. So like, look, cause I feel like if I get hit with a brick, she 9 times out of 10 what she gonna do? Pull her cell phone out. Oh, look at this one. My face all big and I'm all
y'all should have did that to
Get the fuck out of my face. Like, what you doing?
You know, shooting on the foot. You know, you good? You know. Well, I'm sorry, ma. You know what I'm saying? I hope everything work out for you.
So here's my thing, right? We all saw that video.
Yeah.
And I
she
understand.
Looks bogus as hell.
She looks bogus as hell. And I
like Hey Arnold.
Move it, football head.
Oh, we finna get canceled for this shit.
Hey, no, we not. Oh, no, we not. So here's where I feel like the saving grace is, right? Okay, so her getting hit with the brick is fucked up. I would never want that to happen to anybody. A brick is that's a hell of a thing.
It gotta be my mama for me to roll up on it, or my wife.
But did y'all see the videos that came out afterwards?
I saw them. I ain't listened to them. No.
Yeah. So
she said enough.
So apparently, the video that came out, and a lot of people that were like some of the people that were there and witnessed it, they said, I was there when that shit happened. I don't agree with it, her getting hit. But I will say that she was antagonizing that motherfucker. She was really like being like, you know what I'm saying, somewhat of an asshole to him. It wasn't just, oh no, I don't wanna, no, don't take my number. It was
so she
some
was
extra shit.
in the head of a brick.
I didn't say that. I did not say that. I specifically gave you the disclaimer, nigga, that it was not that. So,
okay.
What I'm saying is that like a lot of videos came out that she actually, and past videos, where it was another video that came out where she was like went up to a white dude, was like saying, cussing him out, doing something, and then she slapped the shit out of him and walked off and started twerking.
Crazy.
So, yeah. So at the end of the day, I feel like there's a lot of backstory and was a lot of clout chasing that she did. And although she did not deserve, I will say this again, she did not deserve to get hit with that brick. I will say though that there could have been some things that she was chasing and she was putting on a story, and that is the same shit that a lot of like people, I'm not gonna say men, but a lot of people, because it's not just men, have dealt with those false accusations, and and she's creating a narrative that isn't really true. If you go search her right now, bro, she is not. People like, nah, hell no, you ain't feeling this, because like we felt bad for you for a second, but at the same time, you doing all this extra shit behind the camera, and then you start filming, and now it's this. And
you
now
gotta read the fine print.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And so it kind of like, you know what I mean? You feel bad for her because, again, nobody can't get hit with a brick. That shit will take the biggest nigga out. Debo knows all about it.
That was the first thing I thought.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, all I'm saying is that, like, you know, there's a story that she's putting out that is affecting a lot of people. Like, do y'all know who hit her with the brick? Does anybody know who hit her with the brick?
No, I don't even know. What's I saw?
There's a reason behind that.
It was just one of them things I scrolled past, saw it, was like,
Yeah.
And then it just kept going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like,
Yeah.
I mean, you know.
I looked at it, I was like, damn, happened to her head.
Yeah, like,
and I was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
Damn, nigga hit her with a brick.
She out there.
I was like, what did she say? And then she was like, ah. And I was like, oh, okay. It's bogus either way.
I couldn't understand it because she was out there sounding like a mata, a negra. Like she was like,
you talking about loving him by my
yeah.
hand?
She was like, he hit me in my thing. I was like, what is she saying? Like she was like, I never did nothing to anybody. I'm like,
time. Now that you to put all that shit, I ain't know all that.
I ain't know none of that.
Yeah. That's why I said I was ready for this shit.
It was
bro.
bogus regardless. But at the same time, it's just like, you can't just be talking to people any type of way. I tell my wife that shit.
I was gonna say
tell my daughter that shit when she get old enough to listen to that shit. You cannot just be talking to people anytime. I don't. When
you don't know what
big as
type of
fuck,
day
though, like,
don't think that
I'm not scared of
woman
nobody.
in hand shit,
but I know, like, if Shaq run up on me, like, hey, chill the fuck out.
Yeah. Don't think
I got like one more chill before he like clean my ass.
Yeah.
There's only so many motherfuckers there. You know what I'm saying? Before he starts
just like, hey, like,
or bitch ass niggas, like all that shit. Like you know he coming down.
Ain't none of that shit. It's consequences to your actions. And you saying that shit, I thought she was walking down the street and niggas just bricked her ass and shit.
But see,
but like she doing this shit, like,
but
I mean, she don't deserve it. But
see,
you know what I mean?
But see, why it was so pivotal, and we can move on after this, is that like when it comes to like, you know, you're not married, so you might not hear these stories. Our wives, bro, give us these stories all the time. They know, and they hear the stories of
where are the men at?
No, like real talk. They have a fear. There's a true fear, and I respect it and I understand it. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. When they go out, turning down a man could end their life. They know this.
Right.
So they like, yo, I have to be nice. I have to be, you know what I'm saying, cordial as I can be, as to not piss this motherfucker off, because me just saying no with an attitude can get me killed. Because niggas out here, they get
when I'm there, niggas go super sad. I be like, gee! What you? Hey, we gotta leave.
Let's go.
Why I can't? No.
Because it's 12 of them.
It's
12 niggas.
Okay. I understand. All right, man. Let's get into some more bullshit. Newlyweds gift their guests scratch-offs. Y'all ever been gifted scratch-offs? Like,
I have not, but I heard of it.
Like at work or some bullshit like that. Like, oh, here you go.
I got like scratch-offs for like a little Christmas, a little thing.
Yeah,
something
that
like
type
that.
of shit.
Yeah, like, but not.
So this was a destination wedding. 10 guests. One of them bitches hit for who was like 20,000. So one of the bridesmaids was just like, "Shit, you gonna share with the?"
Oh no, they keep that. 20,000.
What?
20,000.
Yeah,
they keep that.
Gee, why am I sharing that?
20.
Okay.
So I ain't even got to go through the rest of the question.
On a, you know what I'm saying? On a light note, like if you got, I don't know, your friendship is with the right people, I can throw out $5K. Just not because I'm supposed to.
That's pushing it. Like,
that is.
I feel like shit.
I'm not. Essentially, I'm not.
20 bands is like something that's like once you pay off, stuff is gone.
Yeah, it's a destination wedding.
Yeah.
So shit. They paid 10.
Yeah.
Also, if they won, what you say, 25?
20.
20? Also, okay, so they ended up with probably 15 13.
After taxes,
Yeah, after taxes.
So why?
Yeah, I'm not giving that up.
I'm not giving that up. Like it's gone. Like I mean, you pay taxes.
Yeah.
Shit, normal. Just say you pay your mortgage payment of a couple months.
Yeah.
Say you pay your car payment of a couple months. That's done.
You want a piece of this?
And let's just say
it's gone.
Nowadays, 13,000 ain't going for shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like you pay off a few bills.
That's
it got some shoe money.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like
that's
it. You
gone.
ain't doing shit. You can't buy a car unless it's like an auction car.
Yeah.
Like you know what I mean? An auction.
You
it ain't nothing against it.
Maybe down payment on the car.
You know what I'm
nice
saying?
down payment on the car.
Yeah, but that's it. That's all you
get.
You still gotta make those payments. Like after that, nah, I ain't giving that up.
All right, man, let's get into sports, man. Sports. We gonna get into football in a minute.
Okay.
We're gonna get into sports real quick. You know, basketball still out here doing their little thing and shit. They still trying to be relevant, which they're not right now because FIBA World Cup, U.S. just lost to fucking Dennis Schroeder and them niggas.
That shit. I can't. But here's the thing. I can't even be mad because that's not even our best players.
True.
So they're taking like our great value players. You know what I'm saying? And they barely beat our great value players. You know what I'm saying? Like we didn't give them the public players. We gave them the Aldi players. We gave them the
I fuck with Aldi.
Ain't nothing wrong with Aldi. But it's only 4 hours in Aldi.
So who are they? Who were their top players?
You talking about U.S. or Germany?
U.S. Who are their top players?
Tyrese Halliburton.
See, look at the first name.
No. That's a good player.
No, I'm not saying that he's not good. I'm just saying, like, that's the first player. That's your first name that you throw out.
Ant-Man.
Jared Jackson.
Y'all gotta think.
They had Kermit on there. Or not Kermit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Ant-Man.
You
seen the movie.
Yeah. Person.
So,
Yeah.
So all I'm saying is, like, okay. Because at first I was
the oldest nigga on the team was fucking what's the nigga that got drafted by the Bulls? They won the championship with the Milwaukee. Nigga look like
Portis.
I'm not Clint Portis. Bobby Portis. Bobby Portis.
Oh,
yeah.
Bobby.
That nigga 30.
Came
Everybody
off the
else is like 25.
Off the bench.
That's what I'm saying. They didn't get our best players.
And I've said to this day, fuck Bobby Portis.
He mad because he wouldn't get a championship over there.
How the fuck? And he ain't do shit. Oh boy.
I mean, shit, Udonis Haslem got championships too. He shit.
He was on that team the whole time.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, Bobby Portis, man, hey, listen, whatever. But
when them niggas come out in the Olympics next year,
yeah, they gonna
like
when Steph get off the couch.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We get the dope players.
Yeah.
Like I said, we get the Steph Currys, if we get the Giannis's, we get the Kyries, like we get them.
Yeah.
Not Kyrie.
Yeah.
Not Giannis.
No.
Not Giannis.
Kyrie.
We can't get Giannis because Giannis played for Greece.
Oh yeah,
We trying to get Embiid. They trying to get him to sign the American.
They're from Africa.
They trying to get him to sign the American.
The boy from Africa.
Giannis can go where he go.
Yeah, we don't need him.
We don't need him.
We had
KD and Steph and
he ain't the face of the NBA.
Anyway, so
until he.
I'm glad they get embarrassed so that the Olympics come up and we put, like you said, get the great value niggas up out of here.
Yeah.
But the real, you know what I'm saying? What's that shit we can't afford? Whole Foods niggas out there. Get the Whole Foods niggas out there. My bad.
Mariano's in Chicago.
Yeah, get the niggas out there, man. Get the niggas in fucking
Get a team full of truffles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can eat up out of here. Hey man, we gonna get into college football real quick. We really don't do this, but Coach Prime, man, showed the fuck out.
I'm happy about that. I'm happy about that, man.
Did any of y'all have faith?
I made bets on it. Because you can't really bet too much in Georgia, but you got like prize picks and stuff underdog like that. But I did have a parlay that I included Colorado.
There's some bread off that?
Yeah, not
how about it?
Alright, so this ain't Black History in the making, so I'm
no, we've been under that, nigga. We talking about the bitch getting hit
I'm
with
not
the
shitting on him because he always like, oh man, we gotta. Hey, big ups to him for that. First of all, I just want to give that out there. But I'm just asking everybody. You know what I'm saying? We got people in the room. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in the room. It was the first game. Now I get it that they are defending.
That team went to the fucking championship.
They lost a lot of players.
And Colorado won one game last year.
I get that. A win's a win. Let's celebrate it. I'm not shitting on the celebration of this black man coming and doing this thing.
What is this shit at?
But like, I just wanna be real for the moment. Like, it's the first game, y'all. Like, listen, like, it's the first game.
But you gotta look at it like this. I ain't meant to cut you off.
No, you ain't.
Cut them off anytime you want to
They had Colorado as 21-point underdogs. They said they gonna get blown out.
Okay.
You feel me?
So that's why it was the big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
okay.
like if you paid attention to Colorado's team, the only thing that separates them from the Alabamas is the D-line and the O-line.
Okay.
They got the position players, the receivers, the running backs, the quarterbacks. They can compete with anybody in the college football. Their D-line and O-line is the only thing. They don't have that.
They got Deion on their team.
Yeah.
Deion
don't
on their
fail
team.
at nothing.
I don't know.
What has Deion failed at?
I'm not saying that they're a shitty team. Like, I'm not shitting on them.
But even that song went platinum, I think.
You know, off topic, a lot of rappers back there went platinum. Shaq, Roy Jones. I mean,
y'all must have forgot.
Yeah, come on now.
They were influencers before influencers.
Yeah, so
I bought that Shaq album. My baby mama.
Did you have the shoes too?
When they was real Shaqs, not the Walmart Shaqs.
Oh,
the Reebok Shaqs.
Reebok Shaqs.
Not the Payless.
Yeah, fighting in school all the time. Like, that's why I'm getting suspended.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I said, like I said, I'm a Michigan fan, so
bro, you all over the place.
But I like teams based off of like certain situations.
Okay.
So it's like
this nigga is
So I like Michigan because of my sister's boyfriend. When I was young, I always watched the games with him every day when I was young on the couch. So I became a Michigan fan.
Okay.
That's why I became a Michigan fan.
Go blue.
Go blue. But it's like I said, I support.
His sister went to Michigan.
Oh, for real? That's what's up.
She an astronaut.
She an astronaut?
No.
Oh, what's
she
that?
do rocket shit.
Yeah, she wanted to work.
She did like engineering and stuff like that?
Yeah, she in engineering.
Okay.
Like aerospace engineering.
Oh yeah, she getting the bag.
Yeah, hell yeah. I wouldn't say that I got the arts and she got the smarts, but no, she got arts too. Like, I'm just like,
she know you.
Yeah. I'm the older brother, you know what I'm saying? I'm just damn. Okay, yeah. Go ahead, you saying?
But nah, it was just like I wasn't saying too much. It was just that, like, you know, like I just like different teams for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I respect
that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know.
And that is my problem.
Oh shit.
With all y'all niggas. No, but no.
Well, I thought he was about to get into
No. I mean, I was just joking, starting like that, but you know how it is, bro. I always felt like when I moved here to Georgia and shit, it was like a lot of my motherfucking friends and family was like, oh, so you gonna become a, you know, Atlanta fan, do this, Georgia fan, and all that. I was like, listen, I'm Chicago, like, all the way. I'm gonna support all the Chicago sports.
You low-key have to be a Falcon fan because everything you do, you paying taxes and it's going to their stadium.
No.
So you low-key kind of had to support the Falcons anyway. Like,
I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. I don't mind paying my tax dollars into Atlanta because I live here.
Yeah.
I love the city. I love the state,
ATL,
like, or at least the parts of the states that I've been in. You know what I'm saying? I love that shit. But I don't have to become a fan.
Oh, you don't have to be a fan.
I've been to more games at fucking Mercedes-Benz Stadium than I have. I've never been to a Soldier Field game in Chicago.
I haven't either. I've been to Washington a lot though, so I can't.
Yeah, so it's like for me,
or Landover.
I mean, but like that's my team. That's what I support. But I feel like that's my city and that's where I'm from.
You'll never catch you with a fucking Atlanta hat on.
No,
Fuck how cool.
Or a
fucking
system.
Georgia Bulldogs. Hey, respect to them for being some elites. I'm not gonna put on the fucking
supporting the system. All boys
only college hat I put on is the TSU hat.
Because you went there. If you didn't go there, you wouldn't put it on.
Now I will put on the University of Miami hat though. I do fuck with them niggas, even though
every
they
Georgia
been fucking me
game
for a long time.
Georgia
only other hat I put on beside
to
Michigan is probably Penn State. Because I grew up an hour from Penn State.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to go to Penn State all the time for college parties and stuff like that.
So you had a relationship with the people.
Yeah, Penn State was dope.
Linebacker you.
Yeah, Penn State was dope, trust me. You ever get a chance?
Aaron Donald.
You ever get a chance?
No, that was Pitt, my bad.
Yeah,
that was
Pittsburgh, yeah. Penn State dope though. If you ever get a chance, they got those all white games, stuff like that. Boy, they get crazy up there. Yeah, they had those white out games.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of colleges have they shit. They got their little niche. Like it's like if you fuck with a college, like they do something.
And all that's fine. All that's fine. All that's cool. But it ain't no fucking HBCU homecoming. It ain't no HBCU tailgate. So you know what I'm saying? Y'all go out there and let the white folks tell y'all that, oh yeah, go over there in the color section. But you know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here.
I was supposed to go to an HBCU. I just couldn't afford at the time the out of state tuition because I was supposed to go to FAMU.
Oh, okay.
And
motherfucker.
I loved it, man. I loved it. At the time, I played football in high school. So I played stand up linebacker DN, so kind of like a DeMarcus Ware type of thing. Okay. And I was doing pretty good, so I went for a visit down at FAMU. And no lie, I loved it down in Tallahassee at FAMU. But it was just like I couldn't get no scholarship. It was just like you'd be a walk on, this and that. But they told me to out-of-state tuition. I was like, nah, man, nah.
I was going to say that they had you out there like Jesus Shuttlesworth and shit. Like,
nah. It wasn't like an official visit.
Okay, yeah,
it wasn't no official visit. Like you know when you play football, like you get those letters all the time. Yeah. Like so, I got one of the letters I got was for FAMU. Yeah. So then I just made a phone call. Hey, can I come check out FAMU? And they was like, oh yeah, come on down.
Yeah. I went out there for a visit at some bullshit D3 school in Iowa. And it was kind of. Jesus Shuttlesworth.
You had a little bit more.
I was like, I can't stay out here, man. I saw a moose for the first time, man.
Is it a moose?
Bro, a moose for the first time. Bro, them bitches bigger than Shaq, bro. Them bitches 8 feet tall.
I was made for like hunting and stuff. Like,
I fell asleep in the car. Like my coach was taking us out there, and I woke up and I was like, in traffic, like what's going on? And I was like,
oh hell no,
shit. That's what they look like.
Yeah, fuck me up.
My fucking sitting there like, so? I'll leave when I'm ready. I was like,
shit, you get kicked by a horse, you dead. You get kicked by one of them motherfuckers.
I want my country. But I couldn't be out there in Iowa, man. I'm a city nigga, man.
Yeah, that's how I am. That's how I am. That's when I got my first, that was my first taste of seeing Southern women. Like, when I went to FAMU. Ooh. And I was like, God.
That's all I see.
Yeah, so it was crazy. Because, like, I was born in North Carolina, in Morehead City. And I was there till I was about, like, 7, 8 years old. And I moved to Pennsylvania. Yeah. So, like, Pennsylvania, it's whatever. You know what I mean? It's cool. But
was it the Amish niggas?
Amish Mafia is actually made 30 minutes from where I lived at.
Straight up?
Yeah, that was in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Yeah, that was like 30 minutes from where I lived at. Yeah, they made Amish Mafia.
I be intrigued by them niggas.
Yeah,
I was like, damn.
But they can, bro. They
Ron Springers, when I'm like...
They can build some stuff. They, like, all the furniture stuff, like, they really
I
nice
seen
like
the
that.
motherfucking
nice
fireplace.
Yeah, they nice like that, for real. Yeah. Like, for real. But, like, you got, like, Amish, then you got Mennonites. And Mennonites, they the ones that, like, drive the cars and everything. Like, Amish people, they straight horse and buggy.
Yeah.
Like straight horse.
Mennonites.
Yeah, it's called Mennonites. It's like
so they like in between.
they basically they Amish, but they do everything a normal person do. Like so, like I said, they'll drive cars.
So they still go to church, but at the same time they like.
Well, it's like
use electricity.
They live by the rules, but they're a little bit more technology or
like
is it like the Orthodox Jews and like the Jews in like Royal Hollywood?
The only way I can put it is that like say the Amish people they'll like look at they'll tell stories, but the Mennonites will have an iPad. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just like you know what I'm saying? Like that's the only way I can really tell. That's the only way I can really explain it.
I guess how we try to.
That's the only way I can explain it. Like
that
you know
is
what I'm saying?
legit. That's okay. So now you got me thinking. Now you got me. You know what I'm saying? Trying to ask questions. So from a hierarchy standpoint,
Is that shit still?
from a hierarchy standpoint, are they equal to or?
Oh, there's like no beef or nothing like that. Like they're just.
But they're not like
That's what
treated.
y'all do.
Yeah, that's what y'all do.
Okay,
What we do. You know what I'm saying? That's
But they're still respected by.
Yeah.
Okay.
They all share a lot of the same stuff. It's just they just be like, look, bro, I don't feel like I don't feel like taking this horse and this buggy kind of way. You know?
This is extra work.
Yeah, I can't jump in the car and have to get drive. You know what I'm saying? Like that's they just you got people that do that.
Am I gonna take 30 minutes or 3 days?
Right.
Like, what do you want me to do?
Exactly.
That's what's
Oh
up.
shit, man.
Cool.
All right, man. Let's get into. I don't even know how the fuck we got into that before NFL season.
Hey man, we flowing, bro. Let's
Hey,
go.
NFL season has started. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah.
So we have Bears fans. We have a Commanders fan.
Washington football team fan.
Oh, okay.
Washington,
Don't get canceled. Don't get
Washington.
canceled.
The team that plays in DC.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
They're red.
earlier, man. I fuck with your quarterback.
Yeah.
Like, I think he's gonna be a decent motherfucker, especially with y'all weapons y'all get.
Bro, Sam Howell's a dog, bro. People don't.
Oh, you call him a dog?
No, I'm gonna tell you, like,
okay.
if he would have came out, if he would have left college his junior year, he would have been straight.
Where you go?
Cause he stayed.
No, I'm saying, where did he go?
Oh, North Carolina.
These
Tar
niggas.
Heels. So if he would have left college his junior year, he was supposed to go in the top 10 to 15 picks of the first round. But next year he stayed. He lost his receivers, he lost his linemen, he lost his running backs, and the next year he struggled because he lost everybody. So
that was the Kobe year, wasn't it?
Yeah. So then he dropped to the 5th round the next year because he lost everybody. So it was just like everybody was like, I don't understand how he slipped to the 5th round. So it's like people's going to see what Sam Howell can really do. You know what I'm saying?
I saw him in the preseason, man. That motherfucker marched downfield twice.
He was moving the rock, man. He was literally moving the rock. I feel like
I got him on my bench.
yeah. So I think you should start. Well, nah, it's supposed to be right.
Come on now.
Let's
The
be
only reason I say not to it's gonna be raining this weekend in DC. So I said don't start him. But if it wasn't raining, I would have just started.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he can't play because it's wet.
Well, we playing the
Bears
Cardinals.
fan.
He's not gonna throw as many touchdowns as he should. Just put it that way.
And what's name got turf toe?
Well, he's back. He's good though. He's healthy.
Straight?
Yeah, he's good. He just
I got him too.
He got cleared today. Him
and I got Gibson.
Only person.
Gibson.
Nah, Gibson was the bad pick. You should have put Brian Robinson.
Oh, I had him also.
Okay, yeah.
I got 3 different teams.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Brian Robinson would have been a pick to take. Gibson.
stop.
Gibson's the 3rd down back. He's on like the screens and stuff.
Scary Terry.
Yeah.
Oh, I love Scary Terry, man.
Like, bro, when I tell you I know my team, I literally can name every position.
Go ahead and talk about Justin, man.
Hey, man. I did get him. I was able to get him in our league. I wasn't able to get him in my second league. But he really
Fuck all that humble shit.
No,
this nigga was saying.
I'm gonna
like,
say it. I'm gonna say it. I was going there.
I ain't going.
He's a clapper.
So
If you don't know what I mean by clapper.
no.
Oh yeah.
Like
Jason Garrett.
No. In Ohio State, they do the clap.
Oh.
It's a one read. They look at one read.
Yeah.
And it's like they clap to get the ball. One read.
That's
they
wide
throw it.
receiver
That's
university.
why Ohio State's always the quarterback's always bad. They look at the first read, never the second or third. That's why they're always bad. That's why they always come out. That's what they're clapping. Give me the
But
ball.
this nigga can run.
Hey,
Yeah,
listen.
but if that's what you look at a quarterback for, then yeah.
Listen, I'm looking for a motherfucker that make shit happen.
Right.
And he makes shit happen. And that's all I can ask for right now. And I will appreciate that. And what he was trying to get at was the fact that I was like, yo, this nigga, like, who the fuck did they just
Garbage is what he
draft?
said.
And
He said garbage.
I did. But then,
No, you're right.
But then he started.
You're right.
He started to show signs that I was like, oh, because like we got this going thing where like back in the day,
And then he got the fantasy playoffs with him.
like yeah, I did, I did, because he got me points. But like back in the day, CJ and I we was like with like in the NBA we was like Jimmy Butler and shit. We was watching all this shit, and I called like I was like, hey yo, I kid y'all not. It was
His rookie year.
Jimmy Butler did a dunk in a game, and I said, "Hey, bro," I was like, "Hey, bro, that nigga gonna be something."
I was like, get the fuck out of here.
I was like,
Get off the bench.
no. I was like, no, nigga, look at what he just did. Because at that time, the rest of the Bulls weren't doing shit like
Derrick Rose hurt.
Derrick Rose wasn't out there, and like he just do his thing. And so ever since then, when we just kind of call out shit, you know, it's kind of like oh shit, like I'm a sports guy, but I'm not a sports guy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I know my shit. I keep my lane. I ain't gonna get into an in-depth fucking debate with you because you might know more stats and all that shit in the past or whatever. But I know what I know. And what I know is that when I see shit, I'll be like, damn, that shit right there is something. So when it came to Justin Fields, I was like, shit, that nigga trash. But then he came back.
He hasn't showed
the next year
why he's not.
But when he came back the next year, it was just like, damn, okay.
We've never had a quarterback, man. We had a hope for him.
We haven't.
I agree with you because Washington hasn't either.
Bro, Trubisky was somebody I was just like, I saw it. I was like, hell no.
Oh, they drafted Mitch. I knew he was going to be trash.
I was like, what the fuck?
I knew he was going to be trash.
Like, no. But I was like, why is this y'all guy?
And the massage guy.
Sean Watson.
Yeah. But I saw it in him. I was like, and so ever since then, and he gets on me about that shit because, you know what I'm saying?
That was basketball.
But I'm going to ask y'all this question. I'm going to ask y'all a question. Both of y'all can answer whatever you want.
Bet.
Name me one Ohio State quarterback that's been good. And I get,
define good.
No, just went to the NFL and did something.
Hold on,
y'all can take all the time.
Hold on, let me.
He played tight end and receiver. And I actually played on the field with him. We won a state championship. We played right before us.
I'm bullshit.
I'm bullshit. Just look at it. Just look. You gotta think about it. Like I said, Cardell Jones, he went to the CFL. You had Troy Smith for the Ravens. He was trash. You had what's his name? Was it Braxton Miller? He was trash. You know what I'm saying? TJ Stroud, he's going to be trash. You know what I mean? Justin Field, we don't know. But he has, for so far, besides the running, he hasn't shown much. Ohio State quarterbacks
but
don't.
we want him to be good, man.
I hope he is. I hope he is good for y'all. But just from the track record.
Troy Smith.
He was trash.
Yeah.
12 games.
He was garbage.
He was on the Ravens.
Yeah, 12. Yeah, Cardell Jones. 12 games. He was trash. He was trash.
He won the Heisman though, but
he won the Heisman, but
but
I'm trying to tell you,
on the Ravens defense.
You can do that in college.
Terrell Pryor.
I said that. Don't say shit ups.
They're all trash.
They're
all trash.
Put that little shit down.
I only got to say nothing. I'll literally sit here and let you go through the last 10 quarterbacks. You're like, yeah, he was bad. Yeah, he was bad.
JT Barrett.
Stay tuned for part 2, bitches.
Selling trees in school, I ain't care. gas some trash. Tried to take chill, but I think I'm a spaz. My cousin was snitching, had 12 on my ass. I couldn't believe he would tell. Put food in the crib and make sure he ate. Big dog couldn't relate. Whipping the Hemi, but trapping the Regal. I'm blowing the diesel, I'm big as the Beatles. I was legit, I was trapping the Visa. I came from the top of them niggas are each. Shorty, I'm rolling, they popping the pill. Pull me a phone, I'm cracking a seal. Call me Mahomes and I stay in the field. All of these bitches is plastic, booty ain't real. I am the realest, you know. I drove the pack in the dough. Vacuum sealed it twice, these niggas ain't know. Drove a few hours to drop off the load. Not snitching or telling, not breaking the code. Had bail money, was caught with the pole. I kept it a G, you know I ain't fold. Shorty, you know how it go. I'm selling trees in school. I ain't care about no GPA. Stacking up my chips like I work for Frito-Lay. Go and get my money, stack my paper each and every way. Niggas doubted me, so I'm shining on them every day. Selling trees in